The dialed in man is gentle, but gentleness probably is way different in the Bible than what you've come to understand. Today, I'm going to unpack what it really means on the Men in the Arena podcast. Men in the Arena Army, we salute you. Hey guys, thanks for listening to this episode of the Men in the Arena podcast. I'm Jim Ramos, your guide and host, leading you to your best version of the stress bubble of life and beyond. Welcome to today's show and Spotify's #1 podcast for Christian men. I'm out here on my 32nd anniversary in beautiful South Africa on a safari with my bride of 32 years. I've got this beautiful backdrop behind me where it actually snowed overnight. This is the winter in South Africa. But I want to dive into the meat of today's podcast. I want to talk to you about a chapter in my book, Dialed In, Reaching Your Full Capacity as a Man of God. This chapter is called The Gentle Giant, Be a Giant Among Men. We often look at gentleness and meekness as similar. In fact, in the Bible, two separate Greek words are often translated gentleness. And when we look at the word meekness, I'll just dive into this real quick. This is not in my book. Meekness in the original language gives an illustration of a horse, a stallion, bridled by its master. So meekness is not weakness. It's actually the opposite of weakness. It is a stallion that is under control from his master. It's like a man who is outpouring his strength upon humanity because he's been bridled by his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And so when we talk about the word gentleness, here's what I want to say to you, and this is very important. Gentleness can only be given out of one's strength and not one's weakness. I cannot be gentle to someone stronger than me. I am gentle out of my strength. Gentleness, according to Jerry Bridges, is an outpouring from one's strength. So when we talk about the dialed in man, we're talking about a man that out of his strength, out of the overflow of his strength, he is gentle to those who are younger, weaker, demographically less than, and he puts these people on his shoulders and he lets them lean into his strength. This is gentleness. I unpack this in greater detail in my book, Dialed In, Reaching Your Full Capacity as a Man of God, which is available on Amazon right now, so check it out. Until next time, feel the wet sand on the arena floor, hear the deafening roar of the crowd, taste the sweetness of victory, smell the stench of battle, get in the game, get dirty, be gentle, and be a man.